Sensation is a conversion of energy from the environment into a pattern of response by the nervous system. It is a registration of information. Perception is the interpretation of that information and is a complex, multi-sense and active process. Sensation and perception help each other create meanings from our experiences. However, they are different means of interpretation. Sensation occurs when neural impulses are generated by sensory organs, absorbing energy from physical stimulus in the environment, using one or more of the 5 senses, which are sight, smell, touch, taste and hearing. These impulses are then sent to the brain. Perception then follows, as the brain organizes the information and translates it into something of which we can make sense. Memories and feelings can affect this process. Perception is treated differently by the diametrically opposed approaches of atomism and holism. Atomism is the reduction of complex data to finite numbers of fixed unit factors. Psychological atomism seeks to break down thought structures to their simplest components. Holism is a theory that parts of any whole cannot exist and cannot be understood except in their relation to the whole. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Gestalt psychology is a holist movement that originated in Germany in the early 20th century. It is a field that focuses on our ability to perceive overall patterns and contends that the whole is different from the sum of its parts. Gestalt principles include proximity, which states that when elements are close to each other, they can appear to be a part of a group. Similarity, or identity, which states that when objects share visual attributes, we often perceive them as belonging together. Continuation, which predicts a preference for continuous figures. In this example, there are 4 lines, yet we perceive them as 2 crossing each other. Closure, which occurs when an object is incomplete. If enough of the shape is present, we tend to fill in the missing information. Common destination, which occurs where objects that are depicted as moving towards the same destination could be perceived as an element in themselves. Figure and ground, which is where the eye identifies an object from its surrounding area. In this example, featuring Rubens' Faces vase drawing, the brain sees either a vase or 2 faces and can alternate between them. Gestalt psychology argues that perception is shaped by nature. Another explanation was made by Hermann von Helmholtz, who recognized the role of learning or nurture in perception. His theory of learning-based inference states that perception is mostly shaped by personal experience and inferences made through prior learning. Gestalt principles are used extensively in graphic design, which transfers to website and social media design. A survey revealed that nearly 92.6% of shoppers make their buying decisions based on the visual factor associated with social media posts, and that about 65% of all people are visual learners.